Hi guys, welcome to All Mommy Everything. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I'm coming to you all with my 26-week pregnancy update. I am currently 27 weeks and 3 days. It is August 9th. And this is gonna be just a basic, like the same old, just go over the symptoms, how the baby doing, and give a recap of my doctor's appointment. So just a disclaimer. I am currently still in my unfinished toddler boy's room, so you may see unfinished bed over there, an unmade bed over there. That's because it's not completely finished yet. But anyway, we're gonna get right into the symptoms so that this is not like a really long video. Okay, so symptoms are pretty much kind of the same as 25 weeks, but mainly I am still experiencing shortness of breath, and fatigue, like a lot of fatigue. I'm very tired, and honestly I think it may be due to low iron. And I think that because when I went for my hematologist appointment, she said that my iron, my hemoglobin, my red blood cells, like that level was low, so I needed to up my iron, and I did up my iron, but I don't know if the iron that I got is enough. So I plan on taking that to my next appointment with my OB, which is next Monday, to see if I'm taking like the right amount of iron, in addition to my prenatal vitamin. So anyway, and I'm looking at my notes. So the next thing is bouts of nausea. Like I'm still experiencing that random feeling of just nausea coming out of the blue, out of nowhere. And I just think that as third trimester creeps back in, that it's gonna hit me again, that I'm gonna get hit with the nausea again. I really hope it's not like morning sickness again, because that was just a lot. I hope I'm finished with that, but I think the nausea is gonna come back. Like I don't vomit when I have the nausea. It's just waves of grossness. I don't know how else to explain it. But anyway, yeah. So basically that's it for the symptoms. I'm just really short of breath. Oh, and I have like a lot of saliva, but that's been going on since I've been pregnant this time around. So the shortness of breath, nausea, the bouts of nausea just out of the blue, and fatigue. I'm just really tired. I'm starting to get really tired, and I still have a lot of things that I want to do, and like I want to do them, but I really need to lay down, and I really think that's attributed to my like low iron. I think that's what that is. Okay, so for baby, according to Baby Center, he is the size of a head of cauliflower, and he is starting to get more like brain activity going on in there. So what does it say? His more brain tissue is developing, and his brain is more active. So that is according to Baby Center. But according to me, he is starting to move a lot more. Like I feel him throughout the day. At first, it was kind of hard for me to feel him, and I think that's attributed to my anterior placenta, the placenta that attaches to the front. And so I would really only feel him like on my sides, or I would mostly feel him at night when I lay down. But now I feel him all day. I feel his hiccups, I feel him jabbing, whatever it is he's in there doing. I feel it all day. And so cravings. I'm not really craving anything, and honestly, it takes a while for me to even make up my mind about what it is I actually want to eat. So, I mean, like I said last time, it's like salty. I am leaning more towards salty, but then I had a taste for sweet potato pie, so it's like, I don't really have anything that's like, oh, I really need that. It's like, I have to sit and think, what would be good right now? Like that type of deal, so I'm not really having any profound like cravings or anything. Okay, as far as my doctor's appointment, my last video, I let you guys know that I was having an appointment that same day. So then I went into my appointment, and of course I thought she ordered my glucose test. She did not order another ultrasound, a third ultrasound for the baby, for his spine, to see the tip of his spine. Because for the most part, they did see his spine, and she said she wasn't concerned about spina bifida because, the quad marker screen did come back and it was negative for any like defects or anything like that. So she really wasn't concerned about that. So let me see, I went to I made my glucose test. My appointment was on a Monday. I made my glucose test appointment for Thursday at 7 a.m. because you do have to fast, and I did not want to fast all day for that test. And so I went in Thursday morning for my test, and you know, it's just the glucola, and I had the lemon lime flavor, which is basically just like flat Sprite pop, and I think it's like 100 grams of like glucose in it, like sugars or whatever, and your body is supposed to absorb it. So basically, I went in for the test. I took the test early in the morning. I looked at my test results at about 8 or 9 p.m. because I can go online to see my test results. Like, I don't have to wait for my next doctor appointment. I just signed up for that little thing they had. And so I saw that I clearly had failed this glucose test. And I knew I failed it to the point of like, I knew something was up. Like, my numbers were 210, and you're not supposed to go over 140 after an hour. So I'm like, I knew that was like way off the scale. So I started to panic, first of all, like, do I have it? Is she gonna send me? Well, first of all, I started panicking because I don't want to take the 3-hour test. And I've taken it before, and it was just like terrible. It's like, you have to, you fast for this whole time and take your blood like 4 times, and I just didn't want to go through with that again. So I was kind of like sad about that. And then I started to look up, like, Google. I started to Google like my score, like what I got on the test, 210. And then you know, like things from other little baby apps start popping up in the Google results, like your doctor won't even send you for a 3-hour. You just have gestational diabetes. And I'm like, oh no. And so this, finding out like that test result was probably the most emotional part of this pregnancy. And if you know me, I'm not like really a super emotional kind of person. I kind of just like roll with the punches, but I could not believe that I got gestational diabetes, possibly. I mean, it wasn't confirmed yet. But then Friday morning, I woke up and I got a call from the hospital, and it was a diabetes nurse, and she called to tell me that my doctor had called it in, like an order for me to see her the night before. So apparently she got the results as soon as I got the results, and we were both just like, well, I don't know what she was like, but she called in an appointment for the diabetes center at the hospital, and she, you know, told me to come in and all that good stuff. And I met with them yesterday on Tuesday, the 8th, and I got all my diabetes stuff, all my diabetes information. And honestly, they really eased my mind about it because I was so freaked out. Like, I'm pregnant, I can't even eat things that I want to eat and all that stuff. And it's like, I'm like, I already have big babies. Like, my 4th baby was 9 pounds. My last baby was almost 9 pounds. He was 2 ounces away. He was 8 pounds and 14 ounces. So I'm like, I already have these huge babies, and will I get to do skin to skin? And are they gonna take him away? Is he gonna have low blood sugar? Is he gonna have high blood? You know, it's just so many things that go through your mind. And so I'm going to go over like my gestational diabetes appointment in another video, just so I don't make this one super long. So I'm gonna end it right here, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and peace. And here is the 27-week bump. This, I'm not gonna show you the bare stomach just because I'm not comfortable doing that. And this dress thing shirt I have on, it's actually a dress, and that's where there's pockets up there. I got this from Target like last year or a couple of years ago, and apparently it does not fit as a dress anymore, but it fits like a great maternity shirt. So you know, it's all flowy down there, not really flowy, but it works. And so here's the 27-week bump. 27 weeks, 3 days. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.